Hey everybody, Ali Craig here for the International Society of Impression Managers. And on this week's episode of Being the Best Version of You, what do you do when your significant other doesn't seem to prioritize you? That is hard. And that's also hard because, number one, they're your significant other. They're the love of your life. You want them to prioritize you. You probably feel like you prioritize them. And then it goes into this whole idea of self doubt of, well, then who do they think you really are? Kind of thing. Do they value you? Big psycho subconscious stories going on here. Well, here's the thing. When it comes to being the best version of you and wondering where their priorities are, it's not really up to you on many levels. And you being so obsessed with it is not actually healthy for you as well. Here's why. No matter if it's your partner, your significant other, your boo, your love, or your business coworker, or whoever in the world it is, having someone's approval so desperate for you to be able to succeed or be your best is negative for your well-being in the end, and does not in the end create the best version of you, because the best version of you needs to be strong solo. Now, I'm not saying get rid of your loves or anything like that. No, love is the one thing we all human beings need. So yes, get love. That's awesome. But being dependent upon it, being questioning what their priorities are, feeling like you're not being received enough or appreciated enough or doted over enough, that is the negative side of it, where you aren't just so focused on what you're doing and your priorities and you serving the world and in turn your partner as well. When your priorities are more inward focused versus outward focused, you're not the best version of you, because when you're inward focused, you're relying on everyone else to help fulfill you, versus when you're outward focused, then you know your strength and you are giving out into the world. Such a better way to be, especially to be the best version of you. So how do we stay outward focused? Well, focus on your why. Focus on your soul fire, as I like to say. Focus on that passion of what you're supposed to be doing. Focus on giving back, being the best version of you, showing up every single time with excellence, and never showing up half-assed. If you just focus on that, showing up all the time with great excellence, then guess what? You can't worry about what other people are doing, because you need to make sure all your stuff's in order. And that's a great way to help make sure that you don't get so needy. And again, sometimes we all do need love. That's not the negative, but it's when we're reliant upon other people's praise for us, for our success. That's where the negativity comes in.